earned my trust in a way very few ever have.
Oh.
I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Thanks for sharing. Okay. Let's see. Burlap sack. Wait, where is it? Nothing in it.
What path lies before me?
Viridian crystal. Oh, we've almost connected the Underdark to the other way into the Underdark that we're familiar with. Is there any skills to find treasure in the environment? Occasionally you find stuff with, like, perception checks. Staff of the Moon Maiden. Journal of High Initiate Jerris. It always felt vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal, but as I watch the drow mass outside our gate, I realize my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little farther. Not for me, but for those who followed me down into the dark, they deserve to be remembered. Initiate Norn Remus, lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back from the drow. Initiate Thulk of the Northern Waste, grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Initiate Bree Brecca, who stood against a Drider with only her mason's hammer. And initiates they are the entire company, for they have seen and suffered too much to be called novices. We've collapsed the tunnel behind and have made ready to open the gate. Perhaps we can carve a path through. And if not, I enclose a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever their end, the cause was the same. One High Initiate Jarus wished to stamp his name in the history of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. And he was a fool. So, up there is the temple where the statues shoot laser blasts at you if you get too close to it. Apparently we're already too close to it. I did not think we were too close to it there. What was that?
What the hell was that thing?
Nature check failed.
There is work to do.
Alright. Clown, welcome. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. So we already have a way of getting into that temple, but it's a different way around. What's this?
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
My guy stood up on the stone. This feels holy. Consider what the appropriate ritual might be. -1 intelligence. Oh, I don't have a inspiration. I used all my inspirations in bed last night. No.
Too many rituals about swords to count.
Grab the sword with both hands and pull. Can I try again?
No matter how you grip or tug, the sword remains firmly lodged in the stone.
Come on, let's go.
Can I have her try it?
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
First try!
It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade. With another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
Okay. Is it an upgrade? Falar Louvre. +1. Okay, that's good. Wait, I never tried out the Sword of Justice either. Oh, dang. So the, the Sword of Justice I had from when we defeated the fake paladins was actually better than what she had, and better than this thing. What does this do, though? The sword hums in anticipation, ready to burst into maddening shrieks or bolstering song. Pocket Bard?
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
I have a lot on my mind and well in it.
Tim asks, known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
I think you said that a bit late, Will. Hey, those mushrooms will laugh you up. Thunk. Whoa! Oh, we get to fight you now?
Another day and forever dauntless.
The Raven familiar got killed when it came out of the ground, darn it. Alright, let's try to go for the eyes to give us advantage. Success. Ooh, a bullet. I'm not familiar with these things. I know it swims through stone or something, because we just experienced that.
He's Good with fire, baby. Covered.
What do we get? Until the end of your rage, your weapon does an additional 1 to 6 force damage and gains light and thrown properties. Oh boy. Alright. Throw this thing for now.
Act fast.
Leaping. Carlock just instantly died because she got knocked off this cliff. There's not even a corpse. Guys, I can't res her. Wow, okay. So I could keep playing, and then go to Withers in town and pay him a truck ton of gold to retrieve her corpse with magic. I'm just gonna reload to a minute ago. Alright. Gotta watch out for the chasm. I've never fought a boulette before. I don't know what these things are. I didn't know it could do that. And I also didn't know, that we were gonna be fighting one here. I also didn't know that that was a bottomless cliff to our right. I'm learning a lot. I'm waiting a minute for this stuff to wear off.
What's next, I wonder?
I've got a long road ahead.
Did one of them just go off the cliff again? Yeah, it did. It knocked Will off the cliff. Like, the fight started with Will getting thrown off the cliff that time. Instant kill. Like, before we even saw the enemy, one of my characters was dead. Yo, this place is not OSHA approved. We need some handrails in here. Stat. It's ridiculous. This thing is OP. I mean, it just has a knockback. It's the problem that we have, you know, bottomless cliffs on both sides of us.
One day I'll catch a break.
Did everyone live? Yeah, I think so. Except the familiar. Blind.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Nice crit. Off balance. I need a reminder of what off balance does. Disadvantage on strength and dex. Blind does disadvantage on attack rolls. And gives everyone else advantage. Why does it have so little movement speed? The imp can hardly move, I don't know why. Alright, go invisible.
This is gonna feel good. Moving.
Oh, no, wrong thing. Wild magic. What do we get today? Flowers and vines sprout around you, making the ground difficult terrain for anyone but you. So including my allies. Alright. I gotta say, wild magic barbarian keeps it interesting, at least.
Hup.
I'm just fearing it knocking someone off the cliff. I tried not to put anyone near the edge. I know about the edge. It's taking a long time. Did it just pass? It's like, well, I can't knock anyone off the cliff, so I give up. Oh, Luck of the Far Realms is only once per long rest. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Oh, it's because of this wait, what? Even when you fly over that terrain, it's still difficult terrain? Wow. Carlock really messing it up for our team here. And then she laughs.
Poor fucker.
Did she just say mother? Tell me I'm wrong. What did she say? And she just missed twice. Awesome. And you just missed twice.
Let's finish this.
Because we've got advantage, everyone that misses means that they missed twice. They rolled 2 dice and they both missed. So, we just had 3 misses in a row, so we just effectively had 6 misses in a row. And he's no longer blind. Ow.
This is my happy place. The hammer's gonna fall.
And she just missed twice in a row.
Holding back.
To me. Heading there.
Oh no. Oh no. Wait. What?
The pride of the gate.
Did it just leave?
Looking ahead.
Turn off the knives.
Time to press ahead.
Okay. Short rest.
Just a brief respite.
Or pick up your spear.
Is that blood?
I think the thing just left.
No, never mind.
Maybe we'll run into it again later.
Timosk and Torchstalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
Yeah, I remember these. The orange ones explode. And those ones do the other thing. Can I You can fly, right? You can... He had a happy life.
If not over, then through.
Scroll of Shatter.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar.
Dwerga. Fish! Fresh fish! Where'd you get fish down here? Hold on. It's crazy that we're like all the way to the Underdark and we're still level 4. Like they did a lot with the low levels in this game. Oh, he can refresh this and get 2 more HP.
A camp. Looks abandoned.
Whoa. That might be a huge upgrade for me. Going from 6 to 13 to 6 to 18. I lose +1 to attack. Deal it. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Break the Unbroken. Do an additional 1 to 8 piercing to targets that have all their hit points. Oh, it only does all that extra damage if it's like First Blood. Maybe she can throw it. Like, throw it as the opening move. I wonder if its magic effect will still kick in if it's getting yeeted. Yeetin? Yoted? Yoten? Yote. Gale can eat it. Yeah.
Was swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices. The harmony of an entire collective.
Mushroom people.
Sovereign. He has come. He is here.
I'm in quite the shadow right now.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Focus on your parasite and connect with the Sovereign.
The parasite is quiet. You feel no bond with the creature.
Highest roll is Insight. Seek understanding. Focus on the Sovereign's song. Oh!
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Okay. Good evening, Microchad. Hi, Jinxie. Ebon Lake Grotto. Autosave successful. Myconid colony waypoint discovered. Blurg the Traitor.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
A mind flayer infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Tell him my life story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still
I said that a minute ago.
You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No seromorphosis.
Oh,
That's
God!
impossible. But
Battle stations!
Are you looking to have it extracted?
Wait, time. An illithid is your friend? How is that possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
What is the grand design?
A collective